One of the craziest things that I've heard working as a photo booth supplier in the event industry is that, hey, Polaroid stations are better than photo booths. And to that, I say, well, it's kind of up to you. It is very subjective. I do know some couples, some birthday celebrants, and some partygoers that prefer the Polaroid station over a photo booth. And if that's your type, you should go for it. But today, I'm going to tell you about how hiring a photo booth supplier could even be more affordable and as well better for your event than having a Polaroid station. Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm from Vivid Curiosity Photo Booths. We've been doing photo booths for more than 2 years now. We've been to birthdays, weddings, corporate parties, stag parties, and bachelorette parties. And today I'm going to convince you that having a photo booth at your party instead of a Polaroid station is better. Reason number 1, the Polaroid cost isn't as cheap as you think. Buying a Polaroid means needing to buy the Polaroid camera itself, which itself would cost anywhere around $50 to $100 depending on what model of Polaroid or Instax you're going to buy. And cost of getting the film isn't as cheap as you think. One of those standard films that has like a 30 pack is already around $25 to $30 depending on which company you're trying to buy it from, if not more. I do know that some Polaroid instant cameras charge a bit more because of the premium paper as well as the expensive camera that comes with it. With a photo booth company, a lot of that is always like one flat rate. Including us, we charge one flat rate for unlimited photo prints as well as unlimited digital prints that you won't even get when you have a Polaroid station because Polaroid stations don't really have any digitals. Reason number 2, and this we can't tell you how many times a party is being held up. Nay, we have seen so many times that the actual bride, the actual groom, and actual important people that are supposed to be somewhere during the event has to babysit the Polaroid station because something's not working, the batteries need changing, the film needs changing, and to be honest with you, even as like how technologically advanced we are today, not everybody knows how to change films for the instant Polaroid Instax cameras. So usually what would end up happening is a maid of honor is trying to tend to the bride, or maybe she has a speech coming, or maybe she has something important to do, will be stopped in her tracks just because the Polaroid station needs to be tended to. And honestly, when you're at one of those events that you can't repeat the event again, especially weddings or maybe like a birthday blowing of the candles of a birthday party, when someone is missing, that just cannot be repeated again. But when hiring a photo booth company, 100% of the time, we're there. You paid us for the time to stand next to the booth to make sure that no one gets left behind at the photo booth. Everyone who wants to take a picture gets their picture done. And an example would be there's always 2 of us at the booth. Well, this is with our company. Because when the printer breaks down or needs like an ink change, one of us will be changing the ink and the other would still continue to take pictures as much as the audience wants. And because we're guests, we're nowhere near as important as anyone there at the party. We're probably the least important people that anyone needs to talk to. And so you're not pulling away any of the important guests to fix something that shouldn't be broken in the first place. Number 3, it's the quality of the photos with regards to lighting. Polaroid Instax instant cameras are a bit of a hit and miss when it comes to lighting. Obviously, because it's using just the flash that's coming from the camera. So when you're like maybe 1 or 2, maybe at max 3 people, could be fine. But when you're a group of like 18 to 25 people, the lighting simply won't catch you all. Instant cameras don't work like that. But with the photo booth company, that's why we require such a big space in order for you to fit your whole family if you would like to. And we have at least 2 lights with us that we bring in order to brighten up the entire space. We study the entire hall. We look up at the walls. What's the best type of light to bounce off these walls in order for the photo to be as radiant as possible? Something that you just won't get if you're using a Polaroid station. Reason number 4, the lines are faster with a photo booth company. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you that, oh, we work so fast, there's no lines. There are lines because people want to use the photo booth all the time. But it's the same situation with Polaroids. But there is a lot more bottleneck for a Polaroid station rather than a photo booth station. Reason being, it's the printing time. The photo booth station simply prints out more copies faster than a Polaroid station. When you're dealing with like 20 or 30 guests, you won't really feel it, but for most weddings have like at least 200 to 300 guests. That's when you're going to realize that hiring an actual photo booth company that keeps the lines flowing, delivers the photos to you if there were ever a bottleneck, prints multiple pictures at once, you're going to be thankful that you hired a photo booth company rather than relying on the Polaroid station. Reason number 5, and I've actually already said this in reason number 1, we have digital copies of your photo. Not just the one with the template like this with the collage, but each and every photo you take, we can send them to you digitally. And not just on the spot during the event either. We also send them to you, the celebrant or whoever booked us, online at your email, ready for you to use for your display pictures and your profile pictures anywhere, everywhere, and anytime. And that's something you simply couldn't get with Instax because, hey, it's already just a physical copy. So if you'd like to take a picture of that, you'd have to scan it or something. But with us, you get the photos in high quality, get it in actual studio lighting as well as a studio backdrop, and you get the high quality photo that our actual DSLR mirrorless camera takes. So you can be rest assured that if it's great here, it's gonna be even greater when you see it online. And those are the 5 reasons that I think why a photo booth company would be better than doing a Polaroid station. And just as a bonus, we also curate the props. And of course, you could buy props if you're doing a Polaroid station, but because we're hired to do this, we actually have an entire plethora of props that you can choose from, as well as your guests, that would literally define their moment that just wouldn't be possible with a Polaroid station. And as well as another bonus reason is because we have set up the lighting, the backdrop, and everything else, you're sure that every photo gets consistent lighting, consistent studio quality photos that at an Instax photo Polaroid station you might not get, because it really depends on who's holding the camera and hope that they know how to use it in the first place. Again, my name is Yanni from Vivid Curiosity Photo Booths, and thank you so much for watching our video, and I hope to see you next time.